name is Caroline Dowell-Esquivel. I'm a second-year STEMS President Scholar majoring in Biomedical Engineering.
Hi, my name is Anna Johnson, and I also go by AJ. I'm a second-year Gold Scholar majoring in Biomedical Engineering.
Hi, my name is Enrique Carrasco. I'm a first-year STEM Scholar, and I'm also studying Biomedical Engineering.
This is the entrance to the BMED building, also called Whitaker, so it's definitely fun. Most of your BME classes will be here, also the BME advisors. There's a study space upstairs and a shop in the basement.
This is one of the classrooms that we use for a lot of BME classes.
This is where I have my BMED 1000 class.
And this is where my 2250 group met for in-person project.
Let's go inside.
As you can see, there's a lot of collaborative space where you can work together with your group on projects and assignments.
Yeah, most of the classes that are held here, as Caroline said, are very collaborative. They're very oriented towards group projects and group collaboration in order to help our communication skills as well as our teamwork skills.
Inventor Prize is a competition at Georgia Tech where groups of students can present their projects that they've worked on together. And there's People's Choice, first and second place. And here you can see an example of two devices. One, for example, was a glove that actually helped decrease tremors in patients.
Now we're in the basement. Here you can find a shop, a couple of labs, and also some classrooms where you'll be taking class.
This is the BME design shop. There's laser cutters and 3D printers and all sorts of cool machines. Students can come here and work on class projects or any personal uses, and you can even work here.
This is the Learning Commons. Back when in-person classes were occurring, this is where TAs would have office hours and you could work here. Now during COVID, you can still work here for group projects, and it's a great space to study and learn, and I used it for my 2250 class to work on microcontrollers with my group.
So my experience in BME has been through the BMED 1000 class. That class is the intro course in the BME program, and it usually serves to orient you towards the major and give you some essential skills that will be useful later on. In my particular class, we were tasked with creating a prototype for the guinea worm crisis in order to help lessen the cases. However, one of the most important lessons that Professor Fernandez wanted us to leave is that sometimes finding a solution is not the most important thing. Instead, we should strive to find a problem to solve.
I took 2110 Conservation Principles in Biomedical Engineering during the spring semester of my freshman year. That class is about conserving things and devices like inputs minus outputs, and it gives you experience having problem solving in a group setting when usually you're used to working alone. And then also the problems are very challenging in a way that you might be given a problem that you've never solved before, but you're given the tools and the skills to solve it. We also had a project on innate bias in engineering and medical design. And so we had to find a design or problem in the medical field that did not cover the entire user population.
In my 2110 class, our innate bias project was on birth control and the Plan B pill particularly, and we learned that the Plan B pill does not actually cover the entire population of women in the United States. It is targeted to women below 150 pounds and who are not considered overweight, and the average United States woman is actually above the weight criteria. BME 2250 is the first prototyping class where you work in a group setting to solve a problem. You're given a problem statement that you focus on for the entire semester, and you research and propose a target population and devices to address the problem. In this project, you are able to use microcontrollers, 3D printing, and modeling, and you are able to make your own solution to a problem.
For my 2250 project, the problem statement we were given was stress monitoring. My group picked the target population of people between the ages of 40 and 65 who are uninsured or underinsured and at a greater risk for myocardial infarction. We ended up going with an ECG-based device with a 3-lead system with electrodes placed here, here, and here. Our device used heart rate variability as a metric for stress monitoring, specifically the LF and HF ratio. We also crafted our own neural network, or we're in the process of making it, to detect for MI from ST segment elevation and T wave inversion. I'm currently enrolled in 2310, which is the first Intro to Design class for BMEs. You learn Fusion 360, which is a 3D modeling system, concept drawing, and you work in a group to redesign a medical device to make it better.
Other than my classes, I'm also involved in a few extracurricular activities. My main one I would say is SHIP, where I'm currently helping organize a regional leadership development conference along with Texas A&M. Additionally, I'm also involved in another STEM Scholars club called Seek Discomfort, where we do fun activities to try and get out of our comfort zone. Other than that, I'm looking forward to intramural sports and getting to learn more about different clubs that have been limited, that my experience to them has been limited due to the COVID situation.
I'm involved in a few groups on campus. I have a casual group that I play volleyball with through CCF, which is a campus ministry. I'm also involved in another campus ministry called the Navigators, and I have a Bible study with them. I'm also on the GT equestrian team, and while we can't compete right now because of Corona, we still practice, and I'm the safety officer currently, so I've been managing our weekly testing and carpooling to lessons and stuff like that. And then I'm also in the Gold Scholars Ambassadors, which is a program that Gold Scholars can be a part of to organize things within the group and make improvements to the scholarship.
On campus, I'm involved with several organizations. I'm a part of outdoor recreation at Georgia Tech, where I'm a whitewater kayaker instructor in training. I'm also involved with Student Hospital Connections and serve on the Clinical Opportunities Committee, where I designed our website with our volunteer opportunities. I'm also involved with SGA as a justice in the undergraduate judiciary cabinet, and I'm involved with undergraduate research on campus in the mechanical engineering lab, where I focus on honeybee pollen pellets and have used SEM, CT scans, 3D printing, and will hopefully have a paper published this year. As you can see, even being the same major, you can do a multitude of things on campus and pave your own path of success at Georgia Tech.
Please email us with any questions you have about our own personal involvements or any BME things.
And I hope to see you guys on our online session on March 1st. See you.